अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अला रसूलिल्लाह व अला आलिहि व सहाबिहि अजमईन अम्मा बाद फ़ऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Dear brothers and sisters, today I am going to talk on the subject entitled Actions that invalidates or nullify fasting. So brothers, actions that really invalidates or nullify the fastings are intentional eating or drinking. If someone eats or drinks due to forgetfulness, a mistake, or coercion, then his fast is still valid and should continue to fast. If you choose to eat or drink for any reason, then your fast becomes invalid. And the second, intentional vomiting. If one is overcome by the urge to vomit or vomit unintentionally, then he should continue to fast. If someone chooses to vomit for any reason, then his fast will become invalid. And the third reason, sexual intercourse. If someone has sexual intercourse while fasting, then he must perform kafara, expiation of this sin, which means fasting continuously for 60 days, or if unable to do so, then one should feed 60 poor person. The fourth reason is menstrual or childbirth bleeding. The fast becomes invalid during menstrual or post childbirth bleeding, even if such bleeding begins just before sunset. The fast of that day is invalid and the day must be made up at a later time. All the actions mentioned above are agreed upon by scholars. However, there are some other actions that are not mentioned above which are not agreed upon. Now, let us understand what are all the actions permissible during Ramadan. So, the first actions that are permissible to do while fasting, which will not nullify the fast, is taking a shower. It is permissible to shower for any reason, even if you are showering due to thirst or being overheated. And the second action is rinsing the mouth and nose. It is permissible to rinse the mouth and nose without exaggeration. Using too much water may cause you to swallow water, which may invalidate your fast. And third is applying eyeliner or eye drops. It is permissible to apply kohl, which is eyeliner, or eye drops, or anything else to the eyes, even if someone taste from it find its way to the throat. Another actions which is permissible is taking injections. There are a lot of misconceptions. However, we must understand it is also permissible to take injections for nutritional or medical purposes. There is no text that proves this invalidates the fast. The another action which is permissible in fasting is accidental consumptions. Your fast will not become invalid if you consume something that you could not protect yourself from. For example, swallowing your saliva, or accidentally swallowing your dust or sifted flour that has accidentally entered your mouth. Another actions which is permissible is tasting food with the tongue. Your fast will be valid even if you taste food with your tongue or use toothpaste or mouthwash, as long as nothing is swallowed. and also breathing in different sense. Kissing and embracing one's spouse. It is permissible to kiss and embrace your spouse as long as one is able to control oneself. Another actions which is also permissible is drawing blood. It is also permissible to draw blood in any amount for any reason. If drawing blood weakens the person, it will be considered as disliked action. And the last action which is permissible is being in a state of janaba. Your fast will still be valid even if you find yourself in a state of janaba, a major ritual, which means a major ritual impurity due to sexual intercourse, or seminal discharge after Fajr dawn has arrived. Ghusl, a full moon, can still be performed once the time of Fajr has begun. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.